Hello everyone, this is Grand Madam at Grand Madam's Tarot. This video is going to be for the Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Feminine Energy Group. Now, Feminine Energy Group, if you're balanced, you can be in both Feminine and Masculine Energy Group. Definitely be male, non-binary, all in between, and female. Feminine Energy is the more creative piece. I would suggest writers, artists, the painters. I would even throw in dancing, certain dances. Even though it's action, it very well may be masculine as well as feminine. But for me, certain dances like the ballet, Latin dance, that to me is very feminine. Okay? And don't forget the caregiving. Okay? Feminine energy group. So it has nothing to do with gender. It has everything to do with your dominant energy, what you express all day long, especially on the job. Nursing, feminine energy. Doctoring, masculine energy. Patient care, feminine energy. Medical records, feminine energy. Okay, now, so let's see what energies we can expect for the November holidays, Veterans Day, of course, as well as Thanksgiving. There may be other cultural holidays I know nothing about. We've missed All Saints and All Souls Day, but that energy might also still be around because basically it's the time of the dearly departed. Okay, so let's throw that in there too. Okay, so what can you expect during this month of holidays, November? Okay. Whoa, now that was wild. I wish you could see this. And one came clean out. Let's look at them. This one says pray. This one says listen. There's a message coming towards you. This is not the one from me. Okay, Cancer. Something's going on here for you, dear. All right. Should we use these? Why not? Got a lot of confusion for some of you about the holidays. And this is Thanksgiving, gratitude. So this makes sense. Confusion for the Thanksgiving holidays. Where are we going to eat? Who's going to cook? What are we going to have? And it'll be a success. You're trying to make it a success. So help you. Okay. Definitely trying to make it a success. Let's keep going. There will be blockages, obstacles in the way, difficult people, not enough the wrong ingredients. And for some of you, the turkey's going to be bigger than the roaster. So just go see if you can get one of those aluminum things to put it in. Okay. And everything seems to be operating in divine timing. So ground yourself. Take a few deep breaths. In to the count of 5 through the nose. Hold it. Out to the count of 5. When expressing out of your mouth. And after that, just go do what you have to do. Okay. Yeah, somebody's doing a lot of worrying over what? And what does it say? Pray and listen. Not to worry, pray and listen for whatever's going on. Somebody is definitely into a fear of failure right about now. I know there is no success without failure, but who wants to fail on Thanksgiving? Pray over that too. And here we have the angry people here. You have some folks that are coming around you that are quite put out over what the card suggests. Use your patience on them. I want to see what that's about. Oh my goodness, here we go. Family time, patience and forgiveness. Anger, patience, and forgiveness. Nature. It could be talking about human nature here also. Certain things are human nature. Be prepared to understand that. Also, it's telling you to go out and enjoy nature itself. The trees, the turning of the leaves, the animals. That'll help ground you and calm your nerves. I have fear here. There's a lot of stuff. Fear of failure is strong. Fear of what's about to happen, what can happen, what's going to happen, what you know is going to happen, and is triggering your insecurities here. It's fear of failure, which is also fear of success. Okay. You are not alone. You're not. Help is on the way. Your mental challenge is that you're thinking you're doing it all by yourself. You're not. And you're not the only one who thinks the way you're thinking right about now. There are others who feel the same way, and this might be a good time you put some folks on pause. Yeah. And set boundaries. Set boundaries. You will not tolerate any foolishness. Visualize how you want your holidays to be. Who's going to be there, who's not going to be there. And take it from there. Those you don't want there, don't let them in. Don't you? Yeah, I know. You don't want to be bothered. Stay grounded. Set your boundaries. I'm not saying being phony. I'm saying set your boundaries. Be quiet. Withdraw. Go passive route. And because one thing that is so dangerous is when families insist upon bringing people together who hate each other's guts. That is a very volatile and dangerous situation, or to bring someone who has been victimized by the person who has done something to them. That is a very volatile and very dangerous situation. That is how people are deleted at the Thanksgiving table. Over what? Over the gravy. Gravy's too lumpy. That kind of thing. So let's see what else. I want to see out of curiosity, what the anger is. I have my door open. I just love the sounds right about now. They were chirping. It's gone from chirping to cars and trucks now. People are coming home, or they're coming and going this afternoon. It was a cloudy fall day, but I just love the way the ambiance of it. It was like the beautiful golden red and brown leaves with some green in there against the gray. It was a scene. It was a nice scene. And so I opened the door to allow some of it to get some of that energy in here. What am I looking at? What is the anger? What is the anger? Should we even be bothered about what the anger was? I'm just curious. I'm just curious. Because Cancer, you're going to be challenged. Cancer is going to be challenged over the holidays. This challenge, whatever it is, with the family, yeah, it's over a doggone relationship. Can you see? Okay, hold on a second. It's going to, yeah. Let's see. It's going to, yeah. Well, wait a minute. No, it's going to turn your whole thinking around to something different. This is the family. I'm not sure what type of relationship it is, but it's one of hope. Once you see whatever the family does, whatever has angered you about the family, it's something about this particular relationship that is going to inspire you to see things differently. And from that point, yeah, things will get, your patience will be easier to utilize. Utilize. And for forgiveness also. Okay, is there anything else I wanted to take a look at? Let's look at this pause. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Okay. Help is on the way. Pause. What is this about? Help is on the way. Yeah. Help is on the way and pause. I'm picking up a great deal of fear. Cancer feminines. Fear of performance is one thing. Fearing for your life is something else. If you're in fear of your life, don't take the proper precautions. And do not be around people you are afraid of. Okay? Because I want to see what this help is on the way business is about. And pause. For some of you, as you're walking out, the one who did you wrong is walking in. So that's perfect timing. Out of a place. Could be grandma's house. Oh, this is interesting. Someone may have lost a spouse. Someone may have lost a father. Okay. And they're thinking about them at these times. So that makes sense. That makes sense. Nothing special. Heavy thoughts of this, of losing someone. The surprise shows up and gives you hope in life again. That makes sense. Let's see if there's anything else. Oh, of course, the Moonology deck. Let's see what your message is from the Moonology deck. There's a message for the Cancer feminines for this holiday season. Okay. Should I do it again? No. So you want me to take it as is? Okay. Okay. A new start is coming for someone after this. This is a new moon. Take time to breathe out. Exhale on the count of 5. And balance your spirituality with your practicality. Yeah, because you're going to be doing a lot of praying, chanting, and whatever else you do to keep yourself grounded during this holiday season. Okay? And you'll be all right. Okay? Okay? That is the message for Cancer feminines and the holiday season. Next up, Leo feminine. Happy holidays. Hello, Leo feminines. This is Grand Madam. Now, feminine energy does not mean female. It means feminine energy, which is receptive, creative, acknowledging. Did I say acceptive? I said receptive. And accepting, maybe I should say. Caregiving. Okay. Teaching. Let me throw that Leo in. Performing. Dancing. Okay. So all you creatives, you feminine creatives, male, female, non-binary, all in between, welcome. Today I have been instructed on giving you a message for the holidays, for the November holidays. Veterans Day and Thanksgiving are two I am aware of. I'm not aware of the others. So, let's get started. For you, I'm using the Yin Yang Oracle. Off the top, we have, control tactics. At the bottom, we have, Leo feminines, apologies, forgiveness. Now, my darlings, what It's going to be high times at the table, I tell you. Okay, let's see what this is about. I'm using the Rider Waits, and I will clarify with whatever I feel is necessary. And I do believe this is it. Overall energy. Hangman. Something's been turned upside down in your thinking. It's something you thought was one way. You're finding out, oh no, it's something totally different. And now you kind of feel stuck. You can't move. It could have something to do with another Leo or King of Wands energy. The King of Wands energy is very dominant. It is very forceful, and it gets things done. So far it looks like you were trying to do things one way to get things done, and then something happened. Obstacles cropped up, naysayers cropped up, all kinds of things happen. You're defending yourself. You have to try to. Some of you have got some barriers really to break down before you get things done here. What kind of barriers are they? Okay, well, and here's the card of celebrations. Is it the barrier of celebration or is the barrier of discipline? Official celebration, so I guess get invitations out. Is that what you're trying to do? Promote yourselves. You have events that you're sponsoring. Money's coming in too slow. That's a barrier. And here's some separations. I don't know if this is a relationship or business partnership or what you've been separated from. Let's see. Could be separated from family. This is also separate. This Ten of Pentacles can also be separated from the corporation or company. There's been some separation here from the star. It could very well be someone you cared for, a loved one, because the heart is involved. But this is a type of separation. It could be that they needed to leave you to go and chase that star. Or you left them to go collect your star. Whatever it was, it happened very quickly. It may even be on social media, and that's not something you want on social media. That may cause a concern. There it is, relationship. Leo, did you leave something for someone for the limelight? And now you don't know what to do? Because things did not quite work out the way you expected them to? The angel says patience. You have to take things in stride. Do one thing at a time. Yeah, this is about relationship. This is about love. For some others, it's about success. This is the Ace of Cups. And here's your card, Leo. Strength. This got you weak in the knees. So evidently something went wrong. Something went very, very wrong. But at least you have your love of the family. Okay? And some are very happy because they have love, period. Now, what was going on? Apologies and forgiveness are in order. Okay. What we have here at the bottom of the deck, we have the Magician, someone who has all the resources they need, all the capabilities they need, and everything they need to do what they want to accomplish. But they were reckless, stepped out and acted a fool. Which created a lot of sorrow and anxiety. Nine of Swords. There was a juggling going on that both pentacles dropped and hit the ground. And now there is some definite need for introspection. Introspection. Thinking things over. What are you grateful for? How do you want to live your life? Queen of Cups may be involved. Or this could be someone on the cusp of Cancer. a very sensitive maternal type of person who's been doing a lot of wondering what's going on, why things are not adding up. Why does she feel the way she feels, or why does he feel the way he's feeling? Something's not right. And it could be due to children. It could be due to a blast from the past. Either way you go, they figured it out, and now they have everything in concrete, black and white. So they've evidently have put the emotions aside and come up with an answer, and it is quite concrete. And it very well could be about misspent energy, sexual energy. Somebody was given something they did not want. Four of Cups. And the whole world knows it because it was announced. It was somebody told it. I mean, in a big kind of way. So that could be anything from social media to the to the news. And we have a wealthy woman. This guy very well can be gay and Virgo also. And this is Virgo. This is Virgo too. This is a very wealthy individual here. Male, female, both, non-binary. But this male-female energy, seems to be in a perfect balance. Perfect balance. And that balance has brought about a lot of happiness. Come on, come on, come on. Someone could also be trans. It's working well for them. But for some reason, they are under a lot of stress and strain with a lot of, what are you worrying about? Um, illusion. Now, wait a minute. Don't go dysphoric on me. Don't go dysphoric on yourself. If you have become a Queen of Pentacles, then my darling, you are a Queen of Pentacles. But I'm not a therapist. Okay? Surround yourself with love. Do some things to love yourself. Nothing wrong with a meditation. Nothing at all. Somebody's been put under a great deal of pressure behind this too. Ooh. Okay. Here we have the Queen of Swords. I'm picking up surgery this time. Having the surgery for happiness. And it's going the wrong way here. There. And now we're having some type of regret. This might be the end of a cycle for you. And the beginning of a new one. For some reasons, some have had an operation to go from male to female. And now they're having doubts. Because at the end of the night, when they look in the mirror, they take the makeup off and the hair off. They still see male. That's when I said, don't get dysphoric on me now. Start a new life for yourself. Make sure you have lots and lots of self-care and plenty of self-love. Hold yourself at night. Wrap yourself in the covers and hold yourself at night. Okay. And there's nothing wrong with therapy. Okay? Nothing. Because it's a lot of options. Usually energy of a lot of multiple options here. Multiple options leads to multiple confusion. All right? So when in doubt, don't. Uh, Someone is withdrawing from a situation, and here we have the knife again. So this very easily could be about a surgery. Mhm. And here's presentation. So someone is going to present themselves for this holiday. Very new. They're new selves, very new. Now others have had some cosmetic surgery, and they look like they now they look at model shape. They had some tummy tucks and some other things lifted. Okay, and they're going to look good. All right. Um, for others, uh, come on here, Spirit. What is this? I have a page of cups. It's an invite. I have the death card, and I have the Emperor. Maybe I'm kind of sensitive right now because I know 3 people who died this last week, and it's just Wednesday. Um, if I wasn't so sensitive now, I would look at this as a ending of a stage. The control over someone has ended. Control over this person has died. They're no longer a child, or they're no longer what they were before, and control over them is impossible. It's almost like they've been reborn, something new. Okay. Um, but there's still some aching, nagging. Should I add any more to this situation? Energy. A decision's been made. Stick with your decision. Doggone it, here. 2 decision cards. You have a life decision and you have a business decision. This is the time of decisions. And that's after, should I add any more energy or money to this thing I'm doing? This thing I'm doing. Your future depends on it, even though it would be very, very burdensome, controversial, lonely. You come out, I do believe, a very happy King of Cups. And that's when you finally take control of your life and start heading for calmer waters. There will be questions. You might end up looking into some money too. I don't know what's going on with some loans and things. Somebody's done some sneaky behind the back things, or you might have to do some sneaky behind the back things. Okay. And someone fears that they've been set up legally. Okay. Betrayed. And they're trying to hold on to what they have, but it's like they're losing everything. Now, that's a whole separate scenario from the trans scenario. Okay. This is something different. This is for someone else different. There's a thief in the household, or there's a thief in the company, and they're caught. They're caught, and so that's going to be like a kind of tense. It might be a she too, Queen of Wands. Yeah, she's running. The Queen of Wands is leaving. This Knight of Wands. hmm 2 queens, 1 queen, and 1 empress. So the big boss is moving forward with what she was doing on the job, and there's a smaller boss who's just up and out of there. I think the bigger boss is going to retire anyway. After the smaller boss leaves, I think the smaller boss, the Queen of Wands, pulls some shenanigans against the big boss, stole some money, has everything blamed on the big boss, and the big boss has been asked to retire. This is going to be some interesting talk, I tell you. Interesting talk at the dinner table, for sure, for sure. But people do keep their money. There's an somebody gets an invitation to move somewhere else. Just as nice. And the untold story. This to me is going to be a record. And this to me is like the state licensing. Somebody like in official capacity, or maybe what do you call it, arbitration. And folks are going to find out what happened in the corporation on the job, or maybe in the family when they do some digging and discover that, oh, money's missing. Money's missing. But all that will be coming out in the near future during the November holidays. So right now, be mindful of these control tactics. They're not getting you anywhere but a position into asking for forgiveness and making serious apologies. You know, with apologies, there are amends that have to be made too. Okay, Leo Feminine? So that's about it. I am going to stop here. There's a lot going on here for you, Leo. You can handle it all. You're not alone. And prepare either to make an apology or to receive one. And I quite know you will handle it gracefully. Okay? Many happy returns. Happy birthday to someone. And happy holidays to someone else. Hello, Virgo Feminine Energy Group. This is Grand Madam. Welcome to Grand Madam's Tarot. I have been led to do an astral reading for the month of November by Spirit. There are messages that they want to get out to you regarding what to expect during the holidays. Alrighty, now for the Virgo Feminines, I'm going through the masculine energy, feminine energy spiel again. We are not talking about female, we are talking about feminine energy, receptive energy, creative energy, caregiving energy, okay? That type of energy. The energy of a writer, a dancer, someone who could even create a cartoon if they wanted to. That's feminine energy. Receiving energy, accepting energy. Okay, that's who we're talking to right about now. So you can be male, female, non-binary, all in between. Okay. First up off, I'm using the Yin Yang Oracle, and I've already consecrated, shuffled, cut, restored the cards. You have third eye clarity, one end, receive and open. Okay, so Virgo, your third eye is open. You also have a fifth eye, so we're working up here. Believe what you're seeing because clarity is coming through you. Okay. Some of you may be doing spiritual exercises or psychic development exercises, same thing. Magical exercises, same thing. And your third eye is opening. Some of you may be experiencing some wild dreams, and it's like you were there. Same thing. It's the opening of the third eye because, yeah, you probably were there. Okay. So let's see what the messages are for you for this holiday. What are you going to, what can you expect? What are you going to have to deal with? Overall energy. Feeling abandoned and alone. This is the Five of Pentacles. This must be for you singles out there, but you don't have to be feeling abandoned and alone to be single. I was married, and I always felt abandoned and alone in the marriage until I left it, and I was really alone and loved every bit of it. Okay. You've been so busy watching everybody else. Virgo, are you doing watching and judging, investigating, researching? This is the Page of Swords. Gathering data here and there. For what purpose, Virgo? How to be successful. Six of Wands. How to be successful. What should you do? Great idea. Great idea. Number one, it keeps you out of trouble. Number two, it gives you something to do. Number three, you don't have to worry about being by yourself because you've got things to do for you. So that's a good thing. Some of you are confident enough to take what you've learned and move forward with it like a chariot. Others of you who decided, I'm hearing car recall back. Go get that, take that car back so you can have it fixed. And others are still buying a new car. Congratulations. Now we have the moon. Okay, this can be about creativity also. Could also be about that full moon eclipse. Or is this the lunar? This is the solar. Nope, it says moon. Can you see it? There we are. No, that's that lunar eclipse. Okay. So some things were revealed during that lunar eclipse. And now you want to be you want yours. You want amends to be made to you. Others might have to make those amends. Here we go again. Some of you are working with computers also. Everybody's working with computers. I mean tech. Okay. As in internet, the network engineers and so. Okay. AI, not so much. Maybe, I'm not sure. Cryptocurrency, you might be working on the digital stuff. But also this can indicate a 360-degree change, not just in your fortune or your attitude, but your environment. Right now, it seems that things are moving slowly. Allow it to move slowly. You do not want a fast spin. Not now. Not now. No. Because you're already in a situation where you're going to be tiptoeing for a bit. Unsure about what to do. When in doubt, do nothing. Just be still, Virgo. Just be still. You have to be still because how can I be still? Yeah, and not doing a lot of overthinking. Like I said, self-care. Read some books. Make no major decisions right now. Work on your development. The third eye. Start doing third eye exercises. Light a candle and sit there and look at the flame for about 15 minutes. That'll give you something to do. Give you something to see too. And you'll be open to receiving certain things. Okay? Right now, you're building up for your own success. You may feel so left behind, so abandoned and lonely and even broke right now. But this had to happen for you to get on the path to stardom. And wow, what did I say? And riches. 10 of Pentacles. 10 of Pentacles. So that is, yeah. It was a struggle, Virgo, but you're coming out on top. Okay, and then here, this is your sweet nature. This is also Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. There very well may be secrets. Secret hidden emotions going on. Ooh, we have a marriage. Here's the King and the Queen of Cups. And that's sitting right there on the Wheel of Fortune. That might be good luck for you. That might be bad luck. We'll keep seeing. We'll see what's going on. We will see what's going on here. And now for it is, we have a challenge here because you can't seem to get your head quiet enough to enjoy some peace of mind. Like I said, sit in front of that candle about 15 minutes. That'll quiet you down. Strength. Your strength is waning. Meditation exercises will help this. Your insecurities are like all through the roof. Through the roof, Virgo. And you have been some of you have been talk about giving what you don't want. Some of you have been served divorce papers. Geez, always out of the freaking blue, just like Jeannie Mai. Okay. 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 Where do we go? Yeah. Pulling out my healing angels. First things first, get yourself a lawyer. But before you do that, it's time for some angelic support. Can I do? These cards are big. I've forgotten how big these cards are. Okay. There's the message. What is the message? Healing message for Virgo feminines right about now. Didn't see it coming. How can they restore themselves? Come on. Okay. Yeah. From the top. You're being granted your freedom. Forgive and let go. Set about new beginnings. Your abundance awaits you. Wow. I didn't say anything. I just shuffled these cards. I haven't used these cards in months. Ah, listen to some music, healing music. Make some healing music also. I do have my tuning fork down here. But I tell you about that candle. Meditation. Meditation. I have some little 5-minute, 4-minute vignettes here of sounds that you could listen to. Put it on repeat. Also, there are healing vibrations. I listen to them when I'm feeling kind of funky. Just close your eyes and inhale through your nose to the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Exhale to the count of 5 through your mouth. Repeat, breathe in through the nose to the count of 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Exhale, controlled exhale through your mouth. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One last time. Breathe in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Hold it. Exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now breathe normally. That should take some of the edge off. This is a tarot, what I call the tarot tuning. The tuning fork is used as a healing modality. It activates the heart chakra. It is said to repair DNA. And it definitely calms the nerves. Okay? I heard I don't want calm nerves. And what do you want? I want what's fair. You have to calm your nerves first. You have to ground yourself and calm your nerves first. Because if you run off here screaming and hollering and half cocked like I hear you doing, you're going to get hurt and lose everything. So just calm your jets, slow your jets, and take in the sounds. Okay. I will not impose my will on you. Somebody is hell bent, determined that they're going to suffer and they're going to do. Bye, y'all. Go right ahead. Go right ahead. I told you what was what. And on that note, folks, I will bid you adieu. The next up is going to be probably tomorrow Libra, Scorpio, and Sagittarius for the holidays. This is Grand Madam wishing you much love.